Hi folks, welcome to another episode in this Transport Fever 2 video series. In this episode, it's time to expand our network by adding another train line. The more we expand, the more money we make, and the more money we make, well, you get the idea. So that's enough chit chat, let's get started. Smash that subscribe button below right now and click on the bell so you don't miss out on more great content. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Or just give it a thumbs up for yourself so that you'll always be able to come back and watch it again if you need to. Okay, here we are about the 50,000 foot mark, and I've done some scoping out in advance. I just want to go over to my industry statistics, and I'm looking for the San Jose Stone Quarry. So where are you, San Jose? It'll be alphabetically. There's the San Jose coal mine. Where'd it go? There's the San Jose Quarry, way over here. So here I can start hauling stone, and I want to haul stone way across the other side of the map because that's going to make me a lot of money. So where am I going? Well, I want to take it to the Long Beach Construction Materials plant. Where's the Long Beach Construction Materials plant? Well, you guessed it. I'm going to go back to this list and scroll down and see if I can find the darn thing, and there it is there. So I click on that, whoa, and it's way over here. So there's the Long Beach Construction Materials plant. That's where we're headed. So why don't we start here while we're here and put in a cargo terminus station. So let's do that, and I'm just going to put in a little road like I typically do. So we'll put in a little country road and just have it connect up. That, and we'll connect this up. Now I got a little bit of a problem. I don't like where this road is. I'm going to bulldoze it and get it out of the way. So let's just get rid of that. I don't really like it. We'll put it back later, but right now I want to put in a cargo terminus station. Let's close that up. Go back to trains, buildings, cargo terminus station, one track, 320 meters, and no for catenary or catenary. I never quite sure how to pronounce that word. Is it catenary or catenary? Anyway, I do my best at pronunciations. And let's just move that guy over to right about there, nice and connected. All right, and then over to track. And there he is, and catenary, no, parallel, no. We're just going to build a single track now, and we're going to head that way towards the San Jose Quarry. Now, we're going to have to go, I think, that side of Concord, but let's just go over there again. Just take a look where it is. Where did it go? Okay, I got to zoom in. Yeah, that's the San Jose Quarry there, so I'll go back. Sorry, go way back. Way back here where I started. And where did I start? I've lost myself. There it is. Okay. So let's start building some track. So we'll zoom in a little bit. And we'll hook up right about there. And away we go. And there's Concord. I think maybe I'll go that side of Concord. It might be a little noisy over there, but let's give it a try. We'll pass this guy here and try to keep the track as smooth as we can. So we get very good speeds through here. And we'll go through there, just like that. And now I want to kind of go across that river at 90 degrees, but we're far enough out. So once again, I'm going to get my bearing. And that is Wichita. That's San Jose. So I want to go that side of Oxnard. All right, got my bearing. Going that side of Oxnard. I apologize for the delay, but I'm just trying to plan things out, and that way I don't end up doing this over again, I hope. And through here we go. I'm going to go right about through there and try to cross almost at 9 degrees, not quite. Save me some money if the bridge is shorter. And we'll just plop it in through there. Keep it relatively short. I don't have any boats right now or ships, so I don't have to worry about them going through. And we'll turn that around. Now we're going to kind of skip through here and just kind of keep going past this guy. And once again, I got to get my bearings. I think I'm headed to that little guy right over there. I am. Okay, I got that all straightened out in my head. And we'll go back to the track and build till our heart's content. Well, so much as we need anyway. And go in through here. Alright, we're getting close. So now back here at the San Jose Quarry. Yes, I got the right spot. Put in a little road and a cargo terminus. So let's go to road, a little country road, and just plop it in there so it connects. That just helps me line up my cargo stations and put in a cargo station terminus. One track 320, no. Okay, and we spin him around. And try to line him up so that he's headed towards that track as best as possible. And maybe just fine tune that a little bit. There we go. Plop him in there and go back to track and let's connect this guy. Alright, he's all connected up. The next thing is go back to this track, see where we cross other tracks, and see if we have to put any signals in. And I'm going to go back this way and see, that's just a road crossing. There's another road crossing, and there's a rail crossing. So let's go one way. I'm going to say no. And I'll put one that way and one that way, so that we give somebody priority. And let's keep going. It's over the bridge. Do we cross any more railway tracks along the way? Yes, we do. There's another one right there. Let's just make sure we give somebody the authority to move forward. And then we scoot past this guy, and I think it's just road after that, and then we're there. If I remember correctly. Yeah, it looks all like road to me. And there we go. We're back here at the Long Beach Construction Materials Plant. Now at the Long Beach Construction Materials Plant, I got to put some road back that I destroyed. And I'll make it a medium country road. We'll make it curved and kind of make it go out gently like that so it doesn't look too bad. And then we'll curve it around again. Try to make this look reasonable. And what else do we need at this end? Well, we're going to be delivering construction materials to Long Beach, so let's go to buildings. I need a truck station, and I want to make it just one platform on one side. That's the orientation I want. I think it's the other way I want. Yeah. So I'll just turn that guy around and plop him in somewhere around there. Something like that. Or I just need a road depot to complete the ensemble, and you line him up a little better like that. Oh, and actually that doesn't complete the group. Down here at Long Beach, here's where the construction materials are delivered. So it's by and large in this area, so we need one truck stop by the looks of it, and that ought to do it. Now we can set up the line at this end for the trucks. So I'll go to lines and a new line. And what are we going to call this? Let's edit this guy. Of course, we'll call it the Long Beach. Probably hear my keyboard clicking away. The Long Beach Construction Materials Trucks. Let's call it that. All right, and we got to add a station. So we're going to add that one as a start. And then over to here, a nice simple route over to there. Now back here at the Long Beach Exchange, well, first of all, I can change the color if I want, but I kind of like red, so let's leave it at red. And here I'm going to go load, full load all. And then I want to make sure he stays there a long time, and I think that means infinity. I basically want them to stay until they're full. And then here, just to make sure there's no discrepancy between loading stone or loading construction materials, I'm just going to load construction materials and unload nothing and close that up. Go over to the road depot and buy some vehicles. Cargo. There's the best guy I've got. His cargo types is all cargo. I like those because I can't make a mistake with it. And I'll buy 5 of those. And we're going to assign them to the truck line we just set up, of course. And we'll assign that to the Long Beach construction materials trucks. And away they go. And hopefully they'll stay there and wait for the train to show up. At least that's my hope. Now, let's go all the way back down to the San Jose quarry. So there's the San Jose quarry on the left. I'm just going to plop in a train depot here. So go to buildings, train depot. Of course, we'll spin that guy around till he's dizzy. And plop him in maybe right about there. And connect them up. Get in a little closer so I can see what the bejesus I'm doing. Did I hook that up right? I think I did. And let's put one signal in. And like that. So we need to actually create that train line. Let's go over to lines, and it'll be a new line, and it's brown. Not sure I like that color, but that's the one it is. And I think if I don't pick it, it'll keep trying to pick that color again and again. So I'm just going to stay with it. But I'm going to call it the San Jose stone train, because I'm going to be hauling stone. Of course, call it that. And as soon as I did that, it went alphabetically on me. So there's the San Jose stone train. And I'm going to add that guy there. And then, of course, go all the way down to the other side of the map. Somewhere over here. And add that. And as far as what I want them to do, I want that train to stay there. And let's go full load all, I believe, and I don't know why I'm fuzzy on that one. And then go to settings. Well, he's just going to load stone. I don't think there's anything else to load. And then at Long Beach, he is just going to unload. Oh yeah, I just want him to unload. It's not going to load anything, and he's just going to unload stone. Going to go one way, so he's going to go one way full and one way empty, which I hope doesn't hurt me financially. So once again, I went full load all. I made the maximum times there, and he's just going to drop off stone, and that's it. So that should be good. All right, we'll turn ourselves around, and I go back the other way. Okay, back at our Colorado Springs train depot number 3, it's called. We're going to buy ourselves a train. So let's buy a vehicle. And what do we got in terms of locomotives? Well, the 282 Mikado is the best thing we've got, so let's buy it. And in terms of cargo wagons, what are we going to do there? Well, it looks like the best gondola we have has a top speed of 80 kilometers per hour, and it carries stone, and it's got a lifespan of 45 years. So how many of these do I want? Well, let's go big or go home, and let's add 20 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. There, I can actually count to 20. So for the low price of about $15.5 million, we buy it. And after that, I got to, I could actually change the color if I wanted. I could make it a nice, brilliant lime green. That doesn't look like a very train color to me. I'll just make it like a green color. Let's go with that. And we'll assign it to the San Jose stone train. There we go. And he's off and running, I hope. And there he is in that lovely shade of green coming out of the train depot. Well, it's going to take this guy some time to load up and start delivering. So in the meantime, let's check out how we're doing in the rest of the game. Over at our account, I can see where are we in terms of bank balance. 37 million, and we have a loan of 30 million. So I'm going to pay that back just yet, because it looks like I'm sucking wind a little bit here. This guy's got to start making some money for me, so let's just leave him alone for the moment. So while this guy is bombing down the tracks on his destination, it looks like I got some old carriages here that are in bad condition. Let's find those guys and see if we can manage those vehicles. And yes, it would auto-save right now, wouldn't it? Let's manage those vehicles. And those guys are in bad condition, so let's go there and let's replace them. Let's replace the vehicles with a passenger one and with a Mack. That's the latest vehicle we have, and replace. Check their maintenance. There we go. And well, let's make him a different color. Let's make those guys kind of a purpley color so we can find them. Oh, that'll stand out. And there we go. And we still got some bad ones down here now at Oxnard. Let's manage those vehicles. They're all bad. Okay, well I guess there's time for them to be replaced. Let's replace them. Again with that vehicle there. And we'll plop the maintenance up to keep it going and keep the emissions down. And what color do I want these to be? They're blue. So let's make these guys blue. So they match. How's that? And there we go. So let's keep going down. Looks like most of our vehicles are in pretty good condition, I believe. Let's go see one of these ones, see if we can find it and see what it looks like in its brand new color. Well, that's a hot pink. That certainly stands out now, doesn't it? Well, you won't miss that bus going down the road. Well, it's now June of 1918. I think I'm going to have to let the game run for a little while because I want that train line we just set up to start making money for me. And I think that's going to take some time. I'll let the game run for a little while and then we'll come back and we'll see how we're doing. Okay folks, it's now April of 1919 and I think I made a mistake. Because if I look at this train that's now headed off in this direction, it's only half full and I'm wondering why that is. So it's probably a problem with the way I set up the line. So anyway, I'll let that guy go and I'm going to go back over here to this San Jose quarry to see what on earth happened. Why didn't he stay until he was absolutely positively full? Go manage line. And what did I have the settings at? Full load all. I guess I should have put full load any. Maybe that was my mistake. Full load any. Oh, you know what? I needed that little forever thing there. I think that means forever. So I think he just waited for a certain amount of time and then took off. Oh, I think that's what happened. I don't think the full load any or full load all would have mattered. So anyway, he's going half full for now, but hopefully that'll fix the problem. So it's now May of 1919. I guess I have to let that guy go down the tracks and make his delivery. Even with a half load, he's going to be making some money, but it would have been better if the load had been full. So let's just find him. Yeah, he's down there. It's going to take him a while to get where he's going. So here we are rolling into the Long Beach Construction Materials plant. We're just about to make a delivery with this brand new line we set up with stone. Our bank account's at 57 million, so it's looking healthy. And it's going to look even more healthier when this guy makes a delivery. And look at that, it's going right up already. And these trucks over here, they should start to fill up. And let's just check out and see what this guy's doing. Yes, he's starting to fill up with construction materials. And off he goes. So we only had a half load, but our bank account's doing pretty well. So maybe now's the time to pay off some of our loans. What loans do I have? Oh, I have 13 million. Well, let's pay back just a little bit anyway. There's 1 million, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, actually, I can probably pay everything off. Let's go for it. I pay everything off. I'm going to get out of debt for the first time in my Transport Fever 2 career in this series anyway. Come on, keep going. Get down there. There we go. I paid off all my debt. My bank account's down to 35 million, but I'm pretty confident that we're going up from there. But I gotta get this guy here to make another delivery, only this time it's gotta be a full load. It's now April of 1920. I'm gonna let the game run for a little while. Okay, it's now November of 1921 and train number 9 is now leaving the San Jose Stone Quarry fully loaded. I won't bore you with the trip down. I'll let the game play for a while and we'll rejoin when that guy makes his delivery because my bank account's already at 60 million plus and I think it's going to jump significantly once he makes his delivery. So let's let the game play and we'll see what happens when he gets down at the other end. Okay, it's now December of 1922 and train number 9 is rolling into the Long Beach Construction Materials plant. We're at about 73 million in our bank account, and when this guy makes a delivery, that should just rocket things right up for us. And let's just see what happens. That should jump right up to 88 plus, so that's pretty decent. That is great. Now, while we're here, let's just take a look over here because I'm not sure I like what I'm seeing. So let's just close this up. And let's go back over to these guys here because why are they all standing there like nothing's happening? This does not make sense. He's at 9. Why is he not going anywhere? Okay, this is not making sense to me. I don't understand why this guy is there. He's fully loaded. And if I go to the lines, I've been kind of playing around with this. Manage the line. I've got it at full load any now. And minimum time 10 minutes, max time 10 minutes. But what have I done wrong? He is here at the Long Beach Exchange. He's going to full load any. And he's going to load only construction materials to 100%. Well, my brain is running on empty and I'm wondering what on earth went wrong. Is it a problem with the line itself? Is it this guy here? Well, there's a truck coming back. Okay, this is perplexing. How can you play this game for hours and then not know what you've done wrong? Okay, let's click on this guy. Let's figure out the problem. Long Beach Construction Materials trucks. We manage the line. Well, one guy took off, so what are these other guys doing here? Go back here, it's full load any. The min time, max time. What if I just lowered that? Put the min time down to 0. You know, here I was on such a roll. Oh, there he goes. And now he'll probably go too quickly, this guy. Oh no, he's moving. That guy's loading up, 9 out of 9. Okay, so that was it then. I had to put the min and max times down to 0? Okay. Alright, I think I just learned something new. Alright, we fixed that little problem. Well folks, I think that's enough for today. If we go over to our account and let's just take a look at our headquarters, see what it looks like now. And oh, look at that. It's not so dilapidated. It's not super fantastic, but it's not a little shack anymore. My bank account has gone up to 89 million and I've got a more respectable headquarters. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to note them in the comment section below. So where do we go from here? Well, the answer to that question lies in the next video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you haven't done so already, smash that subscribe button below right now and click on the bell so you don't miss out on more great content. Click on that box in the bottom left-hand corner right now to see a video you're almost guaranteed to love. This video was selected just for you by YouTube, and they know what you like. So what are you waiting for? Click on that box now, sit back, relax, and enjoy another video.